Hey everyone, it's Queen of Light 1111 here with your Divine Feminine reading for this weekend. So what is going to be happening with our Divine Feminine as related to her masculine this weekend? I just did the Divine Masculine reading, so if you haven't looked at it, check it out. So, and also if you want to book your own personal reading with me, go to queenoflight1111.com, okay? All right, so in her headspace, when she thinks about her masculine, we have two cards that came out from the Psychic Tarot deck. The first one is the base chakra, and the second card is recognition and reward. This is like Three of Pentacles, okay, in this deck. So in the base chakra is like the root chakra, all right? So what this, and it's a number one card, so she's going back to bases, all right? Back to bases. This is all about, what do I have? This is what do I have, okay? And really kind of being in her security of who she is as related to herself, as related to this journey, as related to what her place is in this universe. She goes back to her base chakra, stays grounded in what she has and what she is. This is about her sustenance. This is about her physical body. This is about her safety and her shelter as related to this Three of Pentacles, recognition and reward. So she's back to basics now because Three of Pentacles, this is a lesson. This is a card about lessons, about growing, about learning. It's a time of recognition for a completed work. She's completed her work. Just like our masculine just got completion in his headspace with the universe card, right? Because it was a major lesson for him that she taught him. And so now this is her recognition. This is her recognition that she did a great job in helping teach that lesson as a partner to him, okay? And it's also saying honor yourself in who you are and were and are going to be in the things that you have done for your community, for your masculine, for family, for your soul tribe, whatever it is. So this is really, this card, when it comes out, recognition and reward, it also talks about family and a group of people coming together. You're aiming towards a bigger goal. And the bigger goal is always love, right? So it was about her teaching him to be in his heart space, okay? And so this is about now, you've got this solid foundation, this root base chakra, the root chakra. You've got this solid foundation that you're operating from, and you've helped teach and partner with people, okay, to help teach this lesson to your masculine. And it's also saying accept the recognition that you've done this job. The energy around this is a woman holding a heart. This is like the Queen of Cups energy that just came out for our masculine, a woman holding a heart. So when this energy comes out, a woman holding a heart, I'm going to go over the numbers in a second. This is all about, you know, dealing with love, dealing with emotions, dealing with family, people that you love. And so when this comes out, this is a reflection of her own peaceful state. This is about her being receptive to love. This is about, you know, issues in love being resolved. This is about also that you were a teacher, a confidant, a female friend, or someone who's really helped with issues of love, family, or emotion, that you were even tempered, okay? And you were caring with your emotions when you were partnering, Three of Pentacles, in this way. I'm telling you, when this happens, trips me out. Okay, so 1, new beginnings. She's going back to basics. She's grounded. 3 is about that co-creation. 44, 8 cycles. So this is a cycle that has completed. The lesson has been taught. Let's drill deeper into her headspace. You're not going to believe it, guys. You're not going to believe it. These are, remember, we just got Queen of Cups for our masculine. Well, guess who taught the lesson? Queen of Swords. Remember, this has come up in the readings all week on Instagram and on YouTube. She taught the lesson, Queen of Swords, with the caring heart as the Queen of Cups, for him to be in his heart space, King of Cups. Remember, we just did this reading where he is in his heart space now with that door to romance and the man holding the coin. He's going to make an offer because his heart's open. So she's taught him that lesson. She partnered with him on this journey to get him to operate with love. And so now she's manifested, magician. She's manifested a few things, not only this lesson and the successful teaching of the lesson, she's also manifested and helped partner with this masculine to turn him into the King of Cups. And then the last card in her Headspace, Four of Swords. Now he's recovered, he's healed, and she's there to receive him. She's there with the white flower of peace to receive him. Things are being healed. He is being healed. He has learned the lesson. So now what's happening in her heart space as related to her masculine? This is the number 2 card. This is the waiting game. Okay, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So when the waiting game comes out in this energy, okay, this is like a Two of Wands type of energy, I believe. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, Two of Wands type of energy. Okay, so when this card comes out, this is all about, look, you've worked really hard to set things into motion in your life, and now you're waiting for it to come into fruition. So in her headspace, she knows that there's change. In her headspace, she knows. But in her heart, she's like, okay, when am I going to see this? Okay, so this is number 2. It's about choices. It's about decisions. And maybe in the past, you know, she was a little afraid to make decisions and choices, but she is no longer held prisoner to any fear or any constraints anymore because she's grounded. She's understanding. She's wise. She's in her heart space. She's the magician, okay? And now, because she's using her intuition and it's very, very strong at this time, success is assured. Success is assured. And so this is about staying on your spiritual path, okay? What manifestation as the magician is coming to fruition. So then 2 cards flew out for her energy around this waiting game. Door to romance, just like our masculine, and the temple path. Okay, so this is number 33. Number 6 about harmony. Number 3 about that again, that co-creation. Okay, so the door to romance energy, we talked about it already. So if you watch my masculine video, great, then you have the information. But when this comes, if you haven't, I'll tell you what it is. What is she waiting on? What is she waiting to manifest in her heart space? This door to romance. This is about this new beginning in love. Is this going to happen? Is this going to manifest? Are we going to be able to experience this love together? Is it arriving? Okay. And so she knows that there's a strong connection. She knows there's this new tenderness with this King of Cups. She knows, but it's still yet to manifest in the heart space and in visibility to her. And with this temple path, this number 12 card, this temple path is like an energy of spiritual purpose. She knows this was part of her spiritual journey, that her masculine is part of her spiritual ascension, her spiritual journey. Not only has he taught her how to love and open her heart, but now she's reciprocated the same, okay? And so when this card comes out, this is about her spiritual evolution. This is that, you know, look at this. Look at all these orbs that are around the spiritual temple, okay? She sees that this is all going to manifest, that the blessings are there, and that this is the spiritual destiny that her soul had in mind. Remember, in her mind, manifesting the King of Cups, okay, for this lifetime. It's telling you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process, that she's on her karmic path and heading in the right direction. And all the choices that she made now are part of her personal growth, okay? And this temple, the lights around the temple, those are like your family members and friends and angels and guides and all these people that have been helping along the way. And this is a wonderful time because she's going to see this all manifest. She's waiting for it. She knows it's coming, but she's going to see this all manifest. So as we drill down, what are we drilling down? Justice. Justice is going to be served. Things will balance out. This waiting game will be no more. People will do right by each other. This is the number 11 card on this journey, okay? This 4 of Cups. This is, you know, this is what has affected this energy for a very long time. This 3 of Cups energy, this not seeing what the blessing was. And now with the Hermit following it, things have been enlightened. She has been on her discovery, on her temple path. Okay? And now the stars are in her lantern and the road has been illuminated. And now she's deciding exactly what kind of cup she wants now. So all this old energy in the cup, she's taken it because she's always seen the blessing with her king. All right? But she's going to pour it out, that old energy. And now she will decide in her heart space how she wants that filled. What I just noticed that interestingly enough, if you look at the King of Cups, he's pouring out one cup as well, just like the pour out here. And it honestly also is right underneath this King of Cups card. And so this where he didn't know what he had, he's going to, that's going to get balanced out. And now that she knows who she is even more so as part of this journey, she will decide how she fills that blessing and how she fills that cup, because she is the wiser as the Hermit. And so here we go, Page of Cups. Now she wants a cup she can drink from. The fish has flown out, has jumped out, and now she's looking at that cup, and she will decide as part of this path, as part of her heart opening, as part of the waiting game, how this cup will be filled in the future by herself and by her masculine. So now what's happening in her environment? Four of Cups energy. It's so interesting that this is exactly what she's getting out of in her heart, and it's what she's working on in her environment. She doesn't want to be discontent anymore. She doesn't want to be bored anymore. It's a time to let go of those old energies. It's time to let go of that, because remember, she knows who she is. And so in this discontent and boredom time, she's working on this stagnation, and that energy is around this broken heart that she had because of these third parties. And so this is about, discontent and stagnation and boredom and feeling restless and impatient around this situation. Remember, in her heart, she's got the waiting game. So if this relationship isn't moving fast enough, it's because it's not moving fast enough. It is draining her emotionally and energetically, and it is breaking her heart. And that is what she is going to be working on this weekend. Okay? She's longing for the change. She's feeling like one cycle is closing, another one is opening, and like, when is that cycle going to open up? And so this is a reminder that this is a perfect time for her to reevaluate while she's in this energy this weekend, how she wants this cup filled. And then when we get this broken heart card, yeah, 9. This is her in her individuality, in her being alone, that she's wounded. She's like got this wounded heart, and she's healing that at this time in her energy. Okay, this broken heart, when it comes up, it's about this grief. It's about this loss. It's about that 3 of Cups. Okay, and it's about the time where her heart was broken open, but it broke open so she can be that Queen of Cups. All right, the hurt was from the past, because the 3 of Cups are no more. And so now a deep healing is being called for, and that is what she's healing in her environment right now. Okay, so drilling down deeper in her environment, 5 of Wands. She's just done with the mental conflict. She's done with the conflict. She sees 3 of Pentacles, that she worked with him as a team. She was worked with him as a team. She has done her part in teaching the lesson. Remember, 3 of Pentacles came out for her headspace, in that she shared the lesson as the Queen of Swords, being the Queen of Cups, to manifest him into the King of Cups, and then that she will receive him when he's healed. So in her environment, she is also healing the wounds that came from teaching this lesson and being a part of this lesson and a part of the journey. And so she's done with the conflict. She's looking at what was built, with this beauty that was built of this masculine. And she's looking again, 8 of Pentacles, at this hard work that it took to bring the tower down, to work with the universe to crumble the old paradigm. So this final fall of the tower is going to occur this weekend, today through this weekend, so that we can rebuild as the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups and manifest this door to romance, so people don't have to wait anymore. Bottom of the deck for the Psychic Tarot, patience and planning. Again, this waiting game, patience and planning, this is very much like the 7 of Pentacles card. This is about looking at everything that you invested, okay? Looking at everything that you invested to create this Eight of Pentacles. And this is about this patience and letting go of control now, okay? Good things come to those who wait. It's about taking this pause. It's the energy, taking this pause, healing your own self while things start to like bloom, all right? This is about, you know, rest and assess and think about what's in front of you before you continue on this journey further. This is also about this walking away. Walking away is the bottom of the deck for these energy cards, okay? When walking away comes up as the bottom of the deck, this is all about letting go, moving on. This is about someone who's walking away from an existing situation. This is in her heart, the Four of Cups. She's pouring out the old ways, right? This is about, you know, walking into a misty, unknown future. She doesn't know what the future is going to hold yet because it has yet to manifest. But she knows she's on the journey. She knows that she's on the journey with her masculine. She knows that there was an important lesson to teach him. And so here it says that, you know, this card is revealing that it's time for you to make a decision. That's something that you're finished with, perhaps. Like the relationship, right? There's this, you know, it might be enticing to look back, but you're really looking at the open road ahead of you, this important new beginning that is ahead of you. It's also indicating that it's time to let go of this old habit, old emotional patterns, let go of this broken heart. All right, let go of that negative pattern that you've been ingrained in and free yourself. Walk away from that energy and get ready for the new. Okay, bottom of the deck for the tarot, the after tarot is Wheel of Fortune. The lesson has been learned. The lesson has been learned. The lesson has been taught, and now destiny is upon us, and we're ready to get into better times. Ready to get into better times in our lives, in this connection. She's taught him the lesson. The lesson has been taught. And now it's up to him to what he's going to do. And now it's up to her to let go of this old energy, of this broken heart, this discontent, this conflict, this pain, and let go of control. Surrender the connection to the universe so that it may manifest in the most just way that it is to. Okay? All right, let me know if that resonated, guys. And if you want to book your own personal reading with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day. Bye.